Hello all, this is Dswank. I am in Space Engineers and I love the new skybox, just in general. But that's not why I'm here. I'm going to be taking a look at three, possibly four, of Jim Lore's new creations that hit the workshop on Monday, yesterday. So we'll take a look at all these as time goes on. First off, I want to look at this, the JTU pickup. And it looks really good. When you walk up to the sensor, you get an engine noise out of the speaker, which is nice. That picks things up. It's fairly lightweight, as you can see. I can practically push it around myself. We've got lights, and we've got little screens down here that have reactor cargo usage. We've got the frame, looks like it's made mostly out of blast doors, and I think that's a decoy. So, let's go ahead, climb on up. Okay, so we've got X marks the spot there. With the new blocks, this thing really stands out. I don't like the way the seats work with the new blocks. I can see in this situation the older style of square seat would work better. But that's an issue with the blocks, not the design. So, let's take a look. We have control. Let's take control. Take a look at what we have. We have lights, headlights. Alright, V. Okay, we have tail lights. Everything else appears to be on. Handbrake off. And away we go. Alright, do we have a gyro? We have one gyro. And yes, my game controller isn't in here and isn't messing with anything. Alright, this actually runs very well. Normally my stuff would flip over by now. Let's see. Do we have a what might we have here that's keeping us down? I don't know. Gyroscope, power, 100%. It's not overriding at all. Suspension. Let's take a look at the suspension settings. Okay. Speed limit, suspension travel. This thing is really, really secure. Let's find a hill or something. See how well she climbs hills. Alright. Forward, forward, forward. So you do have to be intelligent while driving it. You can't Dukes of Hazzard or Rat Patrol it. Yep. Ground's not exactly what I'm looking for here. No tree! That was... Usually when you do that in Space Engineers, everything explodes. Yeah, this is... Probably because it has a low center of gravity is part of the reason why it's so much better than mine. Low center of gravity, small wheelbase, like a Jeep. So, we're going to actually do a Rat Patrol. See how well... Okay. Well, I survived. Well, I'm in creative, but still, the front end of it survived, so it can take a pretty good beating. The reason the power's gone is because the reactor was in the back, but yeah, I like it. It's better than what I've built for my ground vehicle. Let's see now. Let's take a look at some of the other toys we have from the workshop today. The next one up is this Dumahuki here. Got lights. It's definitely a workshop. We've got connector. Can we fly it, or is it actually a drone? Looks like it's a drone. Okay. So this is the JT-AMD La Belle Vista. And I like it. It's obviously a mining ship. It's atmospheric only. We've got a lot of thrust. I think I pasted this in upside down. Control V. B. B. Arg. Yeah, from looking at it, it's upside down. That makes even more sense. Now, get back here. Let's stand on you. Fine then. Oh, I can't grab you until I own you. Come here. Darn you. Okay, so after me flailing about there, let's actually get a good look. We've got rubber tires for impact resistance, which is something that it desperately needs while I'm controlling it. We've got pretty good down thrust, some pretty good directional thrust. That helps, definitely, the forward heavy thrusters for braking and keeping, because these are going to be pointed down more often than not. So let me look at let's look at what's inside of it real quick. 3 medium cargo containers. Remote control, 1 small reactor. Is that all? Really? Wow. 1 small reactor. Okay. So, we're going to take control of it. And control. And we're going to view. Yep. Alright. So, now that we have control, let's activate the drills. And see how well it actually does its job. Oh, Lord. It's a little squirrely. It's a little squirrely for me. But I think once you got used to controlling it, it would be I mean, it's doing a fair job here. Let's see. And we're gathering quite a bit of resource. And I want to try and fill up everything on it. Test it, see how well it can carry stuff. And granted, ice is one of the lighter items that you can mine. Alright, so I've broken it somehow. So let's get out. Okay, through mining, I took off one of the reverse thrusters, so that's something you'll need to be careful with. So I'm going to go ahead, replace that real quick. And see if it can back up now. Okay, remote control. This one isn't nearly as well labeled as the truck. Yeah. Okay, control not going too well. What did I lose over here? Have I lost something over here? I am completely full. And I can't back out. So, looks good. Let's see. Might need... Oh, I lost one of the other big atmospherics. Okay. Alright. Nope, 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 nope. Roll the other way, please. Alright, see? See? Alright. As a mining ship, it needs to be able to take abuse. You have to do a little bit of work. I did some damage to it. A fair amount of damage. I've actually, in getting it out, took out both large thrusters. So, get some practice before you use this. But, as a ship to look at, I really like it. Alright, I think I realized where part of the problem with the drone is. Come on, come back into view. Please? There we go. It doesn't have lateral thrusters. That's my problem with it. I was expecting it to have lateral thrusters. So, that or I destroyed the lateral thrusters at some point. So, let me paste in a new copy just to be sure. Control V. B. See, it also spawns in upside down. Okay. Let's see. Nope. It appears it does not have lateral thrusters anywhere. So, this is... you run the risk of that. Alright. Now, here's another atmospheric, which we have forward, but these have laterals. I like it. It's nice and small. We have missiles. Quite a few missiles. But no guns. Okay, maybe it did have guns and I was just blind. I'm blind. Okay, nice little ship. Accelerates real well. I like. Again, this is atmospheric only. I like the missiles, the placement. And it's just unbalanced enough that you feel like you're actually on the edge of the performance envelope all the time, which is fun. It's a fun ship when you're doing that. Up. See, like I said, it's fun when you're breaking things or trying to run things on the performance envelope. So, let's do one more of those so we can actually get a look on the outside of the ship. Okay. So we have the Gatlings, we have 4 missile launchers, we have thrusters in all directions. It's very compact, which is something most of my ships don't end up being. However, Space Engineers does have an issue with making replica of snub fighters, which this is a snub fighter. It's nice and small. However, like the X-Wing, this is the proper cockpit to use in vanilla if you're making an X-Wing. Unfortunately, an X-Wing made in Space Engineers is like twice this size because of the nose. So that, I mean, there are issues, but I do like this fighter a lot. Unfortunately, I'm not that good of a pilot either. Ooh, I think I scored a direct hit there. Up, 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 up. Oh wow, this is fun. This is a fun one to fly. I recommend definitely if the others haven't sold you this one, just download it. It's a lot of fun to fly. This one is really fun. Eee. All right. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. So the last one of the four ships, or four workshop creations uploaded by Jimlore today, or Monday, is this. And honestly, I think I'm upside down. It is the JTC Inuria. I'm not saying that right, and I apologize. But, nice. Very, is utilitarian the word I'm looking for? But I like these wings here. Got plenty of hydrogen. We've got some decoys. I'm not sure about the decoy location there. I probably would have put decoys elsewhere. Maybe maybe tried to work them into the wings or something. They seem a little close there, but aesthetically they look great. Mechanically, I'm not sure. Let's see. We have, in essence, some point defense gun here. And that looks a lot better with the new guns. I like a lot of this with the new guns. Let's see. What do we have? Yeah, the inside of this looks very industrial, or minimalistic. So, yeah. Now, something I've talked to Jim Lore a few times, and he's built a few ships with interiors, but people weren't. They didn't get that much notice on the workshop. And the ones that have gotten more notice are ones of this style. I like this one. It's a gunship. Very much a gunship. I like it. We have... only saw one cockpit, so let me fly in here. And you have space in front of you to put a screen of your choice, whatever you'd like for information. So we have in here only one cockpit, it appears. We do have a jump drive. Let's see what it says. 2,000 kilometers max distance. That's pretty good. I like the use of the signs on his ships because, and not all of them have their signage up, but like Where are you? The arrows. Here. I like the signage, the warnings, things like that. I like those. They give the ship so much flavor. And I mean, it's got a lot of firepower for something its size. Let's take a look at character tools. This light armor appears to be all light armor. After talking with him, he does like doing light armor because of basically dodge tanks. Lighter ship, be able to accelerate faster, and thus a lot of player-created weaponry has an issue with you. And as you can see, that's pretty dang fast. And about face. Yeah, I like this. This is fun. Real good fun. So, we've got hydrogen on and off. We've got ions. Got a small number of ion thrusters in every direction. So if you need to maneuver sans hydrogen, you can. We've got assemblers to manufacture ammo, whatever type of ammo you need. You have the GATs, you've got the point defense guns, you have the beacon, which that's good to have. We've got jump drive, we've got missiles. Okay, so 3. Okay, 4. What are those? Not completely sure. We've got lights. We've got remote control. And that's it. What are these? Assemblers. Okay. So, I thought that was what 4 is. What is 4 then? Oxygen resupply. Okay, I was misreading that completely. Alright. And the only thing it doesn't really have going for it, unless Control 2, 9? Nope. Okay, I can't just take control of that. So, I'm not sure where you'd put the missiles on the taskbar without making a mess. So, yeah, I like... Ooh, that rolls nice and pretty. I like pretty much all of the ships I have seen that Gemlore puts out. So go ahead, take a look at these 4. I'll put their workshop link in the description below. And go ahead, from there you can take a look at all of the things Gemlore has put up on the workshop. So go ahead, take a look at those. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, go ahead, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and watch as I ram this backwards into an asteroid. I am not the best pilot. But until next time, bye-bye.